Hello everyone. I thought it was about time that I taught my original magic trick, the first magic trick, as also the first video that ever came out on my channel. Firstly, is because everything that is used inside, actually I've already taught all of you, so it should be quite easy to do for those who have been keeping up with my with my weekly uploads. And once again, I would like to apologize once again for not having uploaded these few weeks, because I was actually focusing on my examinations. But now that I'm back, I can't wait to reveal more of the secrets. So firstly, of course, we do need to take out the 4 aces. However, this could be an impromptu trick as well. If the spectators would like to shuffle the cards, it's fine, as long as you just reach in and take out the 4 aces. So right now, what I like to do, I like to put them in alternating colors so that you can show it's complete 4 aces. You can even do it like this, show them from the bottom that you're not hiding any cards, because genuinely you are not hiding any cards. But right now, you will start to hide 1 card actually, and that is the whole trick, main idea of the whole trick in this whole trick. So what you want to do, you want to say, and I can even count them for you after they inspected the 4 aces, you can say, and I can even count them for you. Then you square it up with a pal and you just take this random card up. It doesn't need to be the 4 diamonds, it could be the 10 of clubs, but do make sure you only take 1 card. If you take 2 cards, well, you're cooked. So what you're gonna do, you're actually gonna reverse count the cards, but in a special way I'm gonna show you later. So ace of hearts, ace of clubs, you could even name it when you're saying ace of diamonds, but you don't want to name the ace of spades or you're gonna expose this extra card. So you just name it as 1 ace of spades and you just put everything on top, including this face down card. Okay, so right now, if you haven't watched the performance yet, please do go and watch the performance, because then you will have a rough gauge of what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not actually going to show the performance in this video itself. So right now, you're going to have it face down like that, and you're going to strip the bottom card, which is the ace of spades. And right now you can see that both sides are actually the same. Like, no one will tell. No one can tell, because cards are made to be symmetrical and look alike, so it should be good. Yeah, so right now, in this position, the 4 of diamonds is right here, the random card is on the bottom. Then you have the ace of spades, so you can say whatever you want to say. Like, let's say, so for this magic trick, I'm going to be demonstrating I just need to snap, or you can say I just need to shake the deck to make 1 card turn up, right? So just like that, when you're turning this up, you can actually flip over the deck, like very unconsciously flip over the deck. Or you could, like, once you're going to put this card back, you can say, oh, I just need to shake the deck to make 1 card flip over. And that's the cool part, actually, because it's not manually, of course. I'm like, when you're turning this over, you can say, oh, because it's not manually and it's all gonna happen very magically. So just like that, you have actually repositioned the cards so that 3 aces are face up and 1 ace is face down on top. So right now, Elmsley count is basically the whole idea of this whole trick. What you're gonna do, if you haven't watched the Elmsley count yet, please do watch the Elmsley count video that I've actually already made. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna shake the deck, snap, whatever. You're just gonna do an Elmsley count with 5 cards. If you do it properly, you should see that you will reposition your cards until like this, and you actually get the ace of hearts right here where you want it to be. So let me try again. Like, this should be your position before. So what you're gonna do now, you're gonna do an Elmsley count. An Elmsley count just hides these 2 aces. So is going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're counting 4, be sure to put the card on top of the ace, so your spectators won't think, oh, there were only 3 cards or something like that, because you only showing 3. 1, 2, 3, because you can't show anymore. So you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. But and at here, once you're here, you use this card. This is the card. You just flip it over, and this card goes to the bottom. Always remember, for the first round, once you flip this card over, this card goes to the bottom. Okay, so after every round, you're actually gonna show that all your cards are face down, and this is also in preparation for the next round where you make the aces flip up. So now you can say, oh, you see all the cards are now face down. That was just a random Elmsley count that repositioned these 2 cards to be at the back. So if you know the physics of Elmsley count, the ace of clubs would be the one that will actually be stated, that will actually flip up. So if like you can calculate this all before, then you can actually say, okay, now I'm gonna make the ace of clubs face up. Like, let's say you didn't show them, now I'm gonna make the ace of clubs face up. Watch, and the ace of clubs faces up. Yeah, just like that. That will make the whole thing much more cooler. So once you're here, remember to put 4 again, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this time when you flip it over, instead of putting it at the bottom, you put it at the top. Just like that, you should be good to go. So right now, if you know the physics of Elmsley count again, the ace of diamonds would be the last card. So if you were to do another Elmsley count, you would show the ace of diamonds without showing that all your cards are actually face down. That's not good. So to show that all your cards are face down, you are gonna like do the same thing you did to hide the 4 of diamonds in the first move, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. It's like 1, 2, 3. These the ace of diamonds at the back, but all you need to do is let me try again. All you need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you put these 2 cards as 1 card, just like that. So right now, you're actually in no position for an Elmsley count, because otherwise you have to do it twice, I think, or thrice. But in this case, this is the only move that I haven't taught you guys yet. It's actually called the Sconian spread. What you do, you strip the top and bottom card, and at this point, you can already see the ace of diamonds. But if you just take it out like that, that's only 3 cards. So you're gonna have to strip top and bottom. Then what I like to do, I like to feel for 2 cards, and I'm just gonna press down on this and slide it out. So this is actually 2 cards, but if you do it so naturally, no one's gonna notice, like just like that. And that actually doesn't look like 2 cards, it just looks like 1 right now. And so you don't want to turn all this face up, because you find 4 of diamonds right on top this card. So you want to square them up before you turn them face up, and since they show both aces, you're good to go. And then right now, you just place this on top, and you notice when you turn back, the ace of spades is right here, setting you up perfectly for a final Elmsley count that will probably make it like this. Then you can do another Elmsley count and reveal the ace of spades. And the procedure just goes like this. So now you can see that all cards are face down, and you just need to snap, shake, whatever, and you can see the ace of spades turned face up. And this part, you also need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and this time, you're not gonna flip this over with this card, you're just gonna 4 right here. So you can even, wait, no, you shouldn't spread it out, because otherwise you show that you have 5 cards. But once you're at this position, you either pivot it around your index or your middle. I prefer my middle because it's more versatile. Then I can use my index or middle finger of my other hand to pivot it out. I can do like a pirouette or something like that. And then I can then flip the deck around and just put it back. So yeah. So once you're at this point where you do a pirouette or whatever you like to the ace of spades, or let's say like the last card that you have, what do you want to do? You want to show spectators that in your hands there were only the ace of spades, because at this point I'm sure they're starting to wonder a question like, there are definitely more cards, or there are definitely less cards. You show me a card twice or something like that. So you want to show them that actually all the cards in your hands were actually simply the 4 aces, which is not the case, but you want to show them that. So right now in your hand, if you follow all the steps correctly, you should have ace of diamonds, 3 aces, whichever order, and your random card, which is on top, which is the first card. Yeah. So right now, this is actually quite simple. So previously it was like this. You're gonna pivot it out. What you want to do, you want to show them both hands like that, kind of like that. And this also under the guise for you to do a push off pinky break. This is actually really easy to do. What you do is just push off the card, and you put and when you're pulling it back, you leave a bit of a gap for your pinky to get in. So there's a space here. So now I have no pinky break, but I just need to do this, and you can see I have a pinky break right now. Yeah, so after this, you want to put this right on top of the deck, and then pick up both cards, and you can pick up both cards and then like spread the 4 aces out with the random card behind the ace of spades. So right now, once you're done this, you just square everything up, quickly turn it over to avoid flashing or exposing anything. Right now, you want to do another Elmsley count, so this is really the wrap-up part. Like, you can say, okay, so honestly, this trick is not that hard at all. You just need the correct cards. You just need to learn to count the cards correctly, and this is an Elmsley count, which sets this up. So in gist, you actually return to your original position, just the 4 diamonds on top instead of at the bottom. Right? So right now, you can say, and you actually just need to learn to shake it well. And this part is actually where the magic happens, because when you shake it, you want to hold this with your at your bottom right position and the top left position. You can do it something like this, you can do it something like this, but I prefer this because what you're actually going to do right now is actually a shake change, which is something like this. You don't notice anything happen, but you just flip the deck over like that in slow motion. It's probably gonna be something like that, or you can actually like do it slow at first and like slowly like boom boom boom, and like you actually won't notice anything that's happening. So let me try again. Shake change. You don't want to like that, because you can flash a lot, so you want to do it very fast and they won't notice. And just like that, you can just like let's say you can bring the rest of the deck in. At this point, you can just say, you honestly just need to put the 4 aces on top of the deck. Don't flash it, like move it apart or anything. Then you just do a random cut. You can even ask the spectators to cut for you. And right now, square the deck up. You can see that. Where did it go? I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah. So you can see that the 4 aces automatically turn up for you. You don't even need a shake or anything. And you can just end a trick right there. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please do stay tuned. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time I post my videos. Bye bye.